All right, there it is. There it is. Oh boy, all right, folks, welcome to a crazy corn show or crazy gold show, I should say. Um, we are here just checking out the 49ers and Minnesota Vikings as the pre-games kind of get underway. So, yeah, we're looking at this. So I've been having some trouble with like music and such lately, so there will be no pause for the causes today, but I will be stepping away from the screen from time to time here and there, maybe to grab some like water, that good stuff. All right. So, for all the Niner fans, Debo Samuel and Trent Williams are out currently. After last week's injuries against the no, yeah, Debo and Trent Williams. If I said Christian McCaffrey, I was wrong. Christian McCaffrey looks healthy. He's good to go today. So, and McCaffrey looking to grab 16 straight today for touchdowns. So that'll be fun. All right, this should be fine, right? Hello, hello. Is this good? It should be good. I have to put this actually on me head here like this for the rest of the time. Okay. All right. So we're getting ready for Niners and Vikings. Just realized that I have the scoreboard backwards. The Niners should be on top. The Vikings should be on the bottom. Ah. We get a lot of commercials today for Jersey Mike's probably, or at least that's what I'm anticipating. Okay. So we wait the game to get started here. I'm gonna go ahead and put the bingo card in if I can find it. All right. Copy link address, and we will put it. Put it in there. There we go. All right, there we go. I have. So let's see. Y'all go. When you guys get in here, click the bingo card. Um, Make sure that you guys tell me which cards you have, so that way I can distribute them. So that way y'all don't have the same ones. I have 30 of them, so if more than 30 people come in here and grab those bingo cards, then some of you are gonna have the same. I have the list of what we have, and I have card. Alright, I have card 11 there. Alright. And ready to go here. About time in Minnesota in the great state of Minnesota. As we await the 49ers and Vikings. ESPN welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. And now the pregame hype video. It features the 49ers walking up a tunnel, and they get the Vikings hitting their dumb drum. Kirk Cousins is 6-21 in primetime games, not playoff games, primetime games. So, yeah, this looks to be a lot of fun today. All right, I got this up there, so you can see the chat. If I need to, I'll switch it to update the score and quarters. All right, and we get Colin, or not Colin, or let me say, Chris Collinsworth and Joe Buck tonight. Don't mind Joe Buck so much. Wait, is it? I don't know. When I come up, I'll get the word out. All right, Niners and Vikings. Let's get this game started and underway. Dave Winfield, the Baseball Hall of Fame class of 2001, was the one to blow the horn, I guess. And the skull chants come up. No, no, no. There's a lot of red in the stadium. Why am I not surprised? They blow the horn. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Also, for those of you who are sitting in the chat, thanks for joining. Make sure you grab your bingo card to tell me which card you have, so that way I can verify your bingos. And here we go. As we see Kyle Shanahan, 7th season as the Niners head coach, age 43. Then Kevin O'Connell, 2nd season as the Vikings coach, and we are underway here in Minneapolis as a fair catch is waved at the 4, and it'll come out at the 25. All right, career with Minnesota is 6th season. Kirk Cousins is 48, 37, and 1. Has 167 touchdowns, 54 interceptions. But what they didn't show you on that plaque is that Kirk Cousins is 6-21 in primetime games. So now, first and 10, Minnesota. Under center is Kirk. Has a receiver up top, one at the bottom, and a back. He pitches it off to the back, gets up to the 25, to the 30, 35, 40, and is tackled at the 45. And that'll be first and 10, Minnesota, off of a nice first run. First and 10 from the 44 for Minnesota. They call another audible, and 84 for the Vikings goes up in motion to the top and sets in as a tight end. Gets the snap, play fake, Cousins looking, throws the ball. It is caught, but he's going to lose 2 yards. Back to the 42. Dre Greenlaw on the tackle. And now second down for the Vikings. All right, the starting offense, Kirk Cousins, quarterback, running back, Alexander Madison, fullback is C.J. Ham, wide receiver, K.J. Osborne, wide receiver, Jordan Addison, tight end, T.J. Hawkinson as your starting offensive unit. Shotgun look for Cousins, 3 receivers up top, 1 at the bottom, and a running back to his left. Gets the snap, Cousins looks to throw, and it is intercepted by Dre Greenlaw. That's our ball! That's our ball! And Greenlaw is going into the end zone. Is it a... Okay, I don't think it's a pick six. But it's definitely going to be Niners football. Niners football. Oh, yes, that is what we needed. Oh, my goodness. So, it's a gain of 10 for George Kittle off the first reception from Brock Purdy. So now, Purdy off of his first regular season loss last week. Purdy gets the snap. He throws to a wide open Brandon Ayuk who grabs 11 there. And now at the 22, I think at the 22 or 27, one of the two. I'm sorry that you feel that way, True North. I really do. But I need my Niners to win. Also, condolences on the Broncos loss. I was really rooting for you guys to win that game yesterday. I apologize, man. First and 10, Purdy from the 27 of Minnesota. Snaps it back. Purdy looking to throw. He throws passes caught by Juwan Jennings, who gets up to the 18-yard line. He'll be short by a half yard. And now, Jennings with his first catch of the day. All right, so Purdy under center now. I formation set. He's got Ayuk and Jennings up top. Now Ayuk goes in motion, hands it off to Christian McCaffrey, who has a little bit of a seam, who gets up to the 15-yard line. It'll be enough for a first down. And let's see, can we mark anything off? We can, if you guys have interception on your cards, you can mark that one off. Nothing else so far. So here we go. First and 10, San Francisco at the 15-yard line of Minnesota. Under center is Purdy, Ayuk, and Jennings at the bottom. Snaps it back. They hand it off to McCaffrey again. McCaffrey stiff arms the man, gets off of one tackle, and is able to get up to the 14. The ball comes out and is recovered by the Vikings. So as it stands right now, the Vikings have the football, but I think it's going to go to review. Yeah, it's a fumble. It just gets knocked out. And it'll be 1st and 10 Minnesota. Oh my gosh. Why of all days? And especially after the week we had last week. Oh no, that is not good at all. Oh man. All right, 1st and 10 Minnesota sitting at the 12, and they're going to go to commercial break with 10:54 to go. And I forgot to bring today's sponsor. Hold on one second. Da, 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 da. All right. Today's unofficial sponsor of a Crazy Corn and Crazy Gold show is Veggie Garden Puffs. If you really want to make sure that you're eating healthy or eating unhealthy, but want to pretend like you are eating healthy, make sure you eat one of these because they're loaded with 60 calories and possibly more than that. These are not healthy in the least, and they taste like garbage. Veggie Garden Puffs. All right. Caleb Williams with his commercials now with the Heisman House. So now they're doing their whole spiel. Oh, 100% True North. This is going to be exactly one of those games. But I'm going to keep an open mind and hope that it's not. I really don't want to have competition against Kirk Cousins, especially with his primetime record. Man. All right. So 1st and 10 Vikings sitting at their own 11 gets the snap, hands it off, and he gets stuffed back to the 7. So 2nd down coming up for the Vikings. All right, 2nd down and about 12 coming up here. They gave him forward progress up to the 9, so only a loss of 2 officially. Cousins is in shotgun. He has 2 receivers at the bottom, 1 up top. Gets the snap. Here comes the blitz. He feels it. He gets hit as he throws and falls incomplete short of TJ Hawkinson. 3rd and 12 coming up for the Vikings. All right, here we go. 3rd and 12. Shotgun look for Cousins. Hawkinson goes in motion up top. He's got 2 receivers at the bottom of the screen, 1 up top and back to his left. Cousins gets the snap, looking to throw. He throws it to Hawkinson, who has the 1st down up to the 25-yard line. So 1st and 10, Minnesota. Yeah, it's just a little wide open crossing route over the middle and just completely missed him. Either forgot to cover him or something. Under center is Cousins now, has a receiver each way, and he throws a little screen out to number 3, who gets stuffed after maybe a 3-yard gain up to the 27. That's Addison on the catch. And so it'll be second down and 7 coming up. Or second and 6 from the 29. Hawkinson, call an audible. 2 receivers up top, 1 at the bottom. Hawkinson checks in as the tight end. Snaps it back. Looking. Pressure by Hargrave, and it passes caught at the 40 by Addison again. So another first down for Minnesota. There's been a lot of pressure being put on Cousins. It's coming quickly, but Cousins just quick enough to get rid of the ball. Addison was covered up by Hufanga there. Cousins has 31 yards of passing tonight. And now, a shotgun look for Cousins. Our under center now hands it off to the back, gets up to the 40 to about the 45. And that's where he will be stopped. And that was where their last drive stalled. And Justin Jefferson not playing tonight, placed on IR. That I did not know. I was wondering why he wasn't in the starting lineup. Alright, so now second and 5. Bosa comes out on this play. Under center is Cousins. A couple receivers at the bottom, one out way up top. Addison goes in motion. And flags. And encroachment on... Is that Armstead? It said 99. I think that was Armstead. Alright, so there we go. First and 10. Play fake. Cousins balls deep. It's caught the 30 of San Francisco by TJ Hawkinson again. So now Minnesota really working it. Oh, my. All right, first and 10 in shotgun is Cousins. 2 receivers down at the bottom, 1 at the top, and his running back moves to his left. And flags come out, and delay of game coming up. All right, so now first and 15 coming up. This is going to be at the 35 of San Francisco now. Two receivers down at the bottom, 1 at the top, and a running back to his right. Cousins gets the snap, hands it off, and he's going to get up to the 21-yard line. The Niners having trouble stopping the Vikings. Second down coming up. And, yep, just straight up missed. They created the hole. They got it. Second and 2 coming up. Snaps it back, hands it off, and this time he's stuffed at the line. Maybe gets a yard at the 20. So now third down coming up. All right, here we go. 3rd and 2 for the Vikings, sitting at the 20 of San Francisco. Cousins has Hawkinson go in motion. He's at the very top of the screen, gets the snap, throws, and wide open Addison for a touchdown. And the Vikings score first. So that was absolutely perfect. And instead of the Vikings actually grabbed the lead first. So now, and kick is up. It's good. And now Minnesota has the lead. No, this isn't Minnesota. I just got the place wrong. True North. Just got it wrong. So, I mean, certainly can bounce back from it. Just don't fumble the ball again. First off, because the first drive was going real well. Defense got a pick, so just gotta compliment the defense, get the points that we need, and work it. Now we got all that going. Come on. More commercials. They're very boring. And also, for all those out there, how about them Huskers beating the #1 Wisconsin team like that on a review? On a review. How about that? The Huskers did it. The Big Red did it. Also, next week we will get the Niners, and we will get Huskers and Purdue next Saturday, or this Saturday, I should say. The Huskers have an interesting thing going on. They could get basically 3 wins in a row, and that would be the first time they've done that since 2016. So now they're coming back to the game here. As here comes the kickoff attempt. And it's on its way. And Ray McLeod lets it land in the end zone for a touchback. Yeah, great. Drake Greenlaw was late on that touchdown to get to the receiver, so. Alright, there's a lot of red in here. A lot of red. Alright, 1st and 10. San Francisco. In motion goes Jennings. Purdy in the shotgun gets the snap, hands it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey going to go right up the middle, up to about the 28-yard line. So second down and about 7 coming up for San Fran. And that touchdown that they gave up on that second drive to Minnesota was the first touchdown allowed in the first quarter. Second and 8 for San Fran from the 27. Jennings in motion to the top. And so this goes use check. Fakes the handoff and a little slant across to Ayuk, who gets across the 35 to the 37. So that's about a 10-yard gain. And another San Francisco first down. First and 10, Niners. Brandon Ayuk. Snap back. Hand it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey dancing around gets up to the 43. And close to a 5-yard gain. And see, it's 6 actually. Second and 4, depending upon where they place it. Purdy is in shotgun this time. He waves Jennings upward a little bit. He's got 2 receivers at the bottom. That would be Ayuk and Jennings. Purdy gets the snap and whistles on the play before the play starts. And Kittle gets called for a false start. Second and 9 coming up for the Niners. Shotgun look for Purdy. He gets the snap. Looking, feels the pressure, but it finds a wide open Juwan Jennings across the Minnesota 45 down to the 43. So we're hitting almost the 2-minute mark of the first quarter, and the Niners are driving nicely down the field already. Jennings looks like he's hurt on the sideline. Uh-oh. Purdy gets the snap. He looks to throw. He throws. Too tall for George Kittle. And now, second and 10 for San Fran. Kittle a bit gimpy too. Oof, he took a hit. Second and 10, Kittle stays in the game. He gets the snap. Looks. Purdy escapes a sack and gets up to the 40, to the 35, to the 30, to the 25, and out across the 24-yard line. And Brock Purdy, working with his legs, does not let the pressure get to him and escapes for a huge run. First and 10, Niners. Juszczyk behind Purdy. McCaffrey also behind Juszczyk. Purdy 5 for 6 already, 68 yards, so not terrible. Snaps it back. Play fakes, throws it out to Ayuk, who gets to the 25 and out to about the 23, so a 4-yard gain. So second down, Niners coming up here. They're gonna have to at least snap the ball one more time before the end of the first quarter. Second and 5, 26 seconds left to go in the first quarter. And if the Niners don't score on this play here, it's going to be the first time they haven't scored a touchdown in the first quarter all season. Hand off to McCaffrey, gets stuffed up at the line at the 22. And that will be the end of quarter number 1. Niners are tied with the, or not tied, the Niners are down 7-0 to the Vikings early. We'll take a break here and we'll come right back. And unfortunately, there's no music again. I apologize deeply to my viewers for that. We'll be right back. And we return tonight to more football action. And as the Niners come back out in the field, they have the ball at the 22 of Minnesota, 7-0. As Purdy is in shotgun with nobody behind him. Snaps it back. Purdy looking to throw on the check down and is dropped by Juwan Jennings. So now 4th and 5 coming up for San Fran. So now 4th and 5 coming up and decision time for Shanahan as Jennings just dropped the ball. Not sure if it was a collision. Jake Moody, 10 for 12 on the season. Snapped down. The kick is up. And he missed! He's missed another field goal. Oh, gosh. So if you guys have missed kick, you can mark that one off as well. You can also mark off false start, offsides. And if you haven't marked it off earlier, you can also mark off interception and fumble. as of right now. Out of water again. Oh my goodness. Mark those off on my card. Mark that one off. We'll mark those off on my card real quick. Okay, so let's see. Mark off free space. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, yes, and you can also mark off home QB scores first touchdown of the game as well. Trying to see, did I get anything? I don't think I got anything. I'm also willing to give that the Vikings defense did something. Stopped the Niners twice in a row. So yeah. Oh, I hope. I'm not sure if Ishii's taking it well, True North. I mean, it's gonna be rough. If Ishii, man, Ishii probably not. Yeah, probably not taking it very well. I'm not taking it well, but I'm just not showing it. Oh man, Moody has missed 3 out of the last 4 field goals. 3 out of the last 4 field goals they have missed. He has missed. Snap back to Cousins. He hands it off as he gets up to about the 31, and he's gonna get thrown down by Nick Bosa. And let's see. No sacks. Holding. No, nothing like that. Nothing like that yet. All right, so 1st and 10. Or 2nd and 8. Minnesota snaps it back. A little screen out to Hawkinson. Hawkinson's going to get out across the 42 for a first down. And Minnesota will grab more yardage as we cross down into the 14-minute mark. And Cousins under center now. In motion goes to Addison, gets the snap, hands it off, and gets run into by 3 Niners at the 45. And maybe gains another yard to the 46 as they're taking a look at Moody's kicks from earlier today. He slipped on his plant leg. Not saying that's an excuse. Not going to use it. 2nd and 7 for Cousins as he gets the snap. He throws it underneath the Hawkinson, and he gets across for another first down inside San Francisco territory. And now Cousins urging them to hurry up to get back to the line. 1st and 10, Minnesota. Greenlaw comes out. Under center, 2 receivers at the bottom, 1 at top, a tight end, and a halfback. Under center, gets the snap, fakes the handoff, throws to Hawkinson, and is covered up immediately by Talanoa Hufanga at the line of scrimmage. So now 2nd down and 10 coming up. Hawkinson among the highest paid tight ends in the NFL. That'd be including George Kittle tonight, Noah Fant, and Sam Laporta. So now, the Niners. Oh, thanks, True North. I hope that I could say we're doing well. Here's a big run for a first down up to the 31 by number 31 of the Vikings. First and 10, Minnesota. Man, he broke another tackle. Another dang tackle. Why? All right, under center's Cousins. Hands it off and gets up to near the 25. So, also True North. Send Jim B my condolences on the loss yesterday, and tell him I'm sorry I couldn't be there tonight, and I had this. 2nd and 4 for the Vikings. Under center is Cousins. He gets the snap, pitch it out to number 31, who tries to get out to 25. He's going to be short by a yard of the first down, and a flag is down. We'll see. Check on that. And holding number 84 on the offense. So if you have holding on your cards, you can mark that off. I will definitely see if I have that, because I have not been able to mark much off either way. And nope, not even a little. Under center, or in shotgun, is Cousins. Receivers down at the bottom. Here's a little screen out to Addison, who's going to flip it back across the field to the 30, to the 25, to the 20, and is tackled at the 9. Chandler again, and the Vikings coming out swinging at the Niners. Oh, goodness gracious. And then, hold on, there's a flag down. And they're calling pass interference on number 17, on KJ Osborne. So yeah, if pass interference, you can mark that off on your cards, but let's check it out and see. That's a backwards pass, though, so is it? Oh, yeah, technically they're right. Technically they're right. Because that was a forward pass, not a backwards one. So it's a forward pass. All right, so now 2nd and 24 for Minnesota. They're at the Niners 46. Snaps it back, throws. Pass is caught by KJ Osborne for maybe about 14. So now 3rd and 10 coming up for Minnesota. It looks like he does have the football there. 3rd and 10 for Kirk Cousins. Snaps it back. Here comes the blitz by Greenlaw, and it's another screen. This is going to go for another first down up to the 20. Still on his feet to the 10, to the 5, 4-yard line. And might even be down at the 2. Might even be down at the 2. First and goal, Minnesota, and Hawkinson goes down. Something wrong with him as well. He's telling him to go down. Is that legal? That cannot be legal. I thought faking injuries was illegal. In order to stop the clock. That's illegal, isn't it? I don't think you can do that. Oh, that's pretty dumb. Oh man. So we await more commercials to end here. Gonna be a long night for San Fran. Going on 2 road games. Grab water real quick. I grab some water. Alright, so first and goal for Minnesota, and his hand is a handoff and is wrapped up by Givens instantly. So now second and goal. No, Bear. And yes, Bear is over there. He's hiding in the corner. Under center is Cousins. He gets the snap, fakes the handoff. He's looking for a man in the end zone and overthrows Addison. Niners catch a lucky break there. Third and goal. They covered up the initial man on screen. I saw that one, and then he had Addison sitting open in the end zone, and he missed him. He just overthrows Addison. Third and goal for the Vikings. Gets the snap as Cousins throws high. It is incomplete. So now the Vikings will come out and kick 3 here. And nice job by Warner to get his hands on the football. Tip it. 21-yard field goal, snaps it down, kick is up, and it is good. Man, I wish we could do that. Really wish that we could do that. So if you guys have field goal, you guys can mark that off on your cards. As the Niners go down 10-0 here in the second quarter. Oh my goodness. All right. More commercials is not the way to go here. All right. Oh man. If the Niners could get something going here, maybe I have more faith in this. Still optimistic, it's a two-score game, but as of right now, momentum swift as right now seems to be with the Vikings after the Christian McCaffrey fumble. And Moody misses another field goal. Not how you want to start a game like this, but see if you can be a second half team or maybe just start something now. Defense did really good. Started off with a pick. Oh no. Now they're picking on the Vikings mascot. And now they're doing a whole the Vikings mascot is dressed like Bob Ross. Oh my gosh. He's Bob Ross. All right, here's the kick away. This is a high end over end kick, but it will hit the end zone and come out for a touchback. So now 1st and 10 for the San Francisco 49ers. And now Purdy finally gets to see him back out there after that long Minnesota drive. Juszczyk goes a motion, comes in as a blocker. Now goes a motion up top, gets the snap, swings it out to George Kittle, who gets up to the 30 to 32-yard line. And looking close to another first down for the Niners. It's not like the Niners haven't moved the ball. They have moved the ball, but just nothing out of it. So now, Purdy in the shotgun. In motion goes Dwelly to the far side. Purdy gets the snap. Hands off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey trying to bounce out. Cannot. And gets up to near back to the line of scrimmage, and that's probably where he's going to end up being. So now for third down, coming up for the Niners, 3rd and 2 here. See if the Niners can grab the first down. Vikings look confused on defense as Purdy lifts the leg, stares him down. And there comes the penalty. There should be a penalty. That should be offsides. Oh, no, wait a minute. It's the delay game. It's delay game, 3rd and 5. They think they were trying to get him to jump, and it didn't work. Like, Shanahan's not even mad. Third 7 for the Niners. Snaps it back, looking. Purdy throws. Wide open, Brandon Ayuk to the 50. Gets down to the 47-yard line of Minnesota, and the Niners already working down the field. 1st and 10, San Francisco. All right. Brandon Ayuk has had 4 receptions. So he's got 50 yards so far. Under center is Purdy. In the backfield is Juszczyk and McCaffrey. Snaps it back. Here's a little pitch to McCaffrey, who gets up to midfield. Gets out to the 45 and across the 44-yard line. And it'll be 2nd down coming up. Second and 7 for the Niners. Purdy gets the snap. Looking, throws it out to Ayuk, who is going to might be just short of the first down. This is going to be 3rd and maybe inches. Brandon Ayuk just being wide receiver 1 tonight. That's his 5th reception from Purdy. 3rd and 1 coming up here for the Niners. In motion goes Jennings. They give it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey down to the 25, to the 35, 34-yard line. And they work to get into, trying to work to get into the end zone. So a little shocking turn of events coming up here. Snap back. And they hand it off to 25, and he gets stuffed down for a loss of 1. 2nd and 11 coming up here. Oh, man. That was Mitchell on the carry. Second 11, Purdy shotgun. This time 2 receivers to the bottom, Jennings and Ayuk. Snaps it back. Looking. Purdy gonna just take off and throw it out to Jennings as he reaches for the first down. He might have had it. We'll see what comes up. We're going to head to the 2-minute warning right here up here. 3rd and 1. Are they going to snap it before the... No. That took them forever to blow the whistle for the 2-minute warning. And now 10-0 still. So far been a pretty boring game here tonight. Not boring. Actually, it's been pretty competitive overall. So, as we await more commercials to end, excuse me, I'd like to remind you this half of football is sponsored by Veggie Garden Puffs. Make sure that if you want to feel like you're eating healthy, buy one of these bags of chips. I promise you, it will make you feel like you're eating healthy because they add terrible flavoring to it. So, yep. So still working on it right now. Let's see. Can we mark anything else off? Let's see. Pick, no. No. No sacks. Uh, play, no. Oh, we can also mark off points off the turnover same drive because Christian McCaffrey fumbled and then the Vikings went and scored a touchdown afterwards. So San Francisco coming up here on 3rd and 1. Can they get on the board here? 2 minutes to go in the first half. And now Shanahan calls the timeout. So San Francisco grabbing that. Here we go. 3rd and 1 for the Niners. Under center, snaps it back. And my stream stops right there. Tries again, hands it off, and it gets up to the 18-yard line, so a first down for the Niners. My thing blinked a bit. So now the Niners looking at 1st and 10. First and 10 Niners. Working on a 9-play, 6-minute drive here. As Purdy gets the snap. Purdy throws. It's caught by McCaffrey, who gets down to the 5-yard line. And we are in business. With a minute to go. First and goal, Niners. And Minnesota calls their first timeout. All right, so now first and goal for the Niners. Purdy, 11 of 13, 122 yards. This has already been a better day than last week. So it's not. So if the Niners lose today, it's not for Purdy's lack of effort of trying. You okay, bud? Hey, 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 Bear. You okay? First and goal, Niners. Under center's Purdy. Gets the snap, hands it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey looking for the end zone, but only gets down to the 2. So second and goal. "15 games in a row, McCaffrey has scored a touchdown." And we're sitting at a minute 3 and second and goal. Niners coming up. And now and McLeod going to the sideline, taking off his helmet like something wrong. 11 plays, 72 yards, 6 minutes and 29 seconds on the drive so far. Snap back, hand off to McCaffrey, who gets into the end zone for a touchdown. And Christian McCaffrey splits the lead. A 3-yard touchdown rush to make that 16 games in a row for Christian McCaffrey that he has had a touchdown in. And the Niners all right, here we go. Moody with the extra point attempt. Can he make this at least? Snap down. And yes, he can. It is right down the middle. "16 games that he scored a touchdown in. And now the Niners finally get on the board here. A minute 1 to go before halftime. And not too bad from the offense. If McCaffrey hadn't fumbled and Moody not had missed the field goal, this could be easily a 10-10 game right now if Moody hadn't missed that field goal. Niners could be up 17-10. So Niners have 10 potential points missed. Let me see. Let me check, see if I can throw any other bingos on here. No, nothing there, nothing there. So that's all statistic. We have not had a sack yet. No, no. Turnovers are still under 2.5. One more, and then we can say yes to that. Going for a fourth, no. We have not had a 3-and-out either. Alright, so with a minute 1 to go, they show. Oh, now they're going to show. At first, I have to show Jimmy Kimmel on the Tonight. Or Jimmy Kimmel Live, not the Tonight Show. Alright, so 1st and 10 for the Vikings, assuming that they don't screw the kickoff up here. Here's the kickoff. And it goes into the end zone for a touchback. And out to the 25 come the Vikings. So now 1st and 10 for the Vikings. Gets the snap. Cousins looking to throw the outside. Makes the catch. Number 17. And they push him out of bounds. And they push him out of bounds going backwards. And that keeps the clock running. 2nd down. The Vikings trying to keep that timeout and hopes to get a field goal. 44 seconds left. Cousins gets the snap. Here comes the pressure. Throws it over the middle. It's caught by Hawkinson, who gets the 1st down. And the clock is running now. They stopped it. 30 to go. Timeout Minnesota. They'll have 1 timeout. Or have no timeouts. Alright, so now 1st and 10. Minnesota. Snaps it back. Throws it over the middle. It's caught by number 2, who gets up to the 40. 20 seconds to go. And a spike on the ground from Cousins with 16 seconds left to go. 3rd and 6 coming up. Madison. 3rd and 6 coming up. Alexander Madison goes to the sideline to get evaluated. 3rd and 6, snaps it back. Looking to throw. Throws it over. And it was picked and it was taken away by Addison and taken for a touchdown. Dadgummit. Touchdown Vikings on the luckiest. Not 23. Most likely the extra point will be good. Snap down, kick is up. Oh, he missed the extra point. He missed the extra point, and so it's only 16. So we've already had a missed kick tonight, so we can't mark that off. But oh my goodness, that was the luckiest touchdown I think I've ever seen. That was the luckiest touchdown I think I've ever seen in my life. It should have been picked, and the receiver just ripped it out of Ward's hands. There's another ill-advised throw by Cousins, but Addison was able to make up for his mistake and take it in. Now 10-7, not 10-6. So now kickoff team coming up here for the Vikings. As he gets up there, boots it away. And goes for a touchback. Come on, Niners. That's funny because it was Traverse Ward that took the ball from Addison earlier. Now Addison took the ball from Ward. Purdy takes a knee and the Niners go to halftime, and not really lack of offense for Purdy. He's done pretty well so far, but we'll take our break until second half comes up. Hopefully we don't get discouraged from this. Just go back out there and say, look, we're doing a good job. We just got to be able to finish off those drives. I tell you, folks, if you guys ever try those veggie garden puffs, don't do it. I try to trust them every time, and I don't know. Just does not like to be friendly to me. I forgot to change the quarter number. Purdy's done pretty well, did pretty well in that first half. Let's see if he can keep that up. So now, here's the kickoff. Ray McLeod lets it fall in the end zone. First and 10. 49ers coming up here on the first drive of the third quarter, and the first time we've seen Ronnie Bell come out on the field and now comes off. First and 10, San Francisco. Sitting on their own 25. Purdy gets the snap. Purdy holds, is being rushed, and is able to get at least a yard out of it. So second down and 9 coming up. It was good. He didn't see anything. He just took off, said, nope, that's not, didn't like it. Took off, got a yard out of it. Second and 9. Second and 9. Snap back, Purdy. Throws to Jennings, who makes the catch and is going to be a yard short of the first down to the 34-yard line. Third and 1, Niners. Under center is Purdy. In motion goes Kittle, who Kittle takes the handoff and goes for the first down up to the 37-yard line. So it will be first down Niners. We've seen a couple of catches from George Kittle tonight, but Brandon Ayuk has been the one taking most of the receptions for right now. 16-7. Minnesota with a lead. Under center is Purdy. Snaps it back, a pitch to McCaffrey, trying to get to the outside, and is unable to. In fact, he's going to get stuffed to 31. Second and 13 coming up for the Niners. Second and 13 coming up here officially. Christian McCaffrey, 12 rushing yards, 12 rushes, 32 yards. Second and 13 for the Niners. And timeout, 49ers. Now put them at 2 timeouts. What is it? Big old dog. Second and 13 for the Niners. The Minnesota Vikings have the highest blitz percentage in the entering week 7 right now. Third and 12 for the Niners. Gets the snap. Purdy gets sacked. The ball comes out. Purdy saying he threw the ball. I'm inclined to believe him. He's not down. And they called that a fumble. Why? What? What? He's down. Take that to the replay booth, please. He's down. It's a sack. And they put it back. They give it back to the Niners. So they fix it, make the correct call. Got to Purdy and third and 25 for the Niners. 12:05 left in the third quarter. Snaps it back. Looking, Purdy throws, and it's tipped at the line and incomplete, and he had wide open Christian McCaffrey with blockers in front. So now 4th and 25 for the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the first punt of the day. It's Mitch Wishnowsky. Here's the punt. It's on the way. That's a good punt. It's all the way back at the 20. That's 21! Ball's out! Ball's out! That's our ball! And, man, the Vikings recovered it, and they're saying that he's down by contact anyway. So Niners defense has come out in the field after the Niners do not get a score. Niners got to play catch-up game a little bit here. Oh, that's not good. There. All right, so So we're just chilling here, checking out the Niners and Vikings game. Niners currently down by 9. As they come back to stop doing that. Don't do that. So they come back to the game. Don't do that, bud. The Niner fans and all. 1st and 10, Vikings. Under center is Cousins. He gets the snap. Come on, throw the flag. That's holding. Pass caught by number 17 and tackled by Diamondor Lenore. They tackled one of our defensive guys. Number 71 tackled Nick Bosa to the ground. First and 10, under center, snaps it back, fakes the handoff, and throws it across the Hawkinson, and he gets taken down after a 3-yard gain. So 2nd and 7 coming up. Niners have not forced a punt tonight. Stop it. Stop it, buddy. Under center, snaps it back, hands it off to number 2, and he gets stuffed at the line. Niners have done a pretty decent job of stopping that run. Now 3rd down coming up. The Niners could stop that passing game a little bit. That would be something. Come on, Bears, screw me over here. All right. Cousins in the shotgun, snaps it back. Here comes the pressure in his face. It's caught by Addison to the 45, San Francisco. Damn it! First and 10, Vikings, snaps it back, and Randy Gregory, the Husker, grabs a sack. Oh, no sack. Randy Gregory came off that edge and come on, that's grounding. That's grounding. Snap it back. Looking. Here comes Gregory again, and he gets it off, pass caught. Flag is down and gets up to the 19-yard line. But hold on, flag is down at the secondary.
And they called illegal contact on Charvarius Ward. That's a pretty dumb call for contact. It is contact, but it's very light. Doesn't matter. They get the first down anyway. They might as well try to give them extra yards while they're at it. 1st and 10. Snaps it back. Throws a screen. Oh, you dropped the pick. Fred Warner dropped the pick. On a very frustrating night on defense. Second and 10. Cousins gets the snaps, throws to the end zone, and Addison dropped, and they throw a flag on Lenore. Uh-oh, dropped the touchdown pass. The refs are convening in the end zone. And they called it anyway. They called it anyway. No, there's not. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! You have got to be kidding me! He's getting his hand off of him. He puts his arm out and he just taps it away, and oh my gosh. That is terrible. That is terrible. Under center, and they actually stopped the sneak. Oh, man. Second and goal. Everybody up on the line again. So the ball got snapped. Everybody fell on it. It's an illegal snap. So that's going to be 5 yards. That'll give him space. Second and goal. Cousins is in shotgun now. Let's see if the Niners can defend the pass a bit. Snap. Here's a screen pass. Addison is going to get stopped at the 1. Or very near the 1. Come on, buddy. Get up. Come on, get up. I don't like doing that to you, but... Third and goal for the Vikings. They're going to say he's down to 2, so most likely they're going to hand the ball off here. Snap back. No, they're going to throw the ball in the end zone, and he dropped it. Wide open receiver drop. If you guys have that one, you can mark it off on your card. Lost my pen. Wide open receiver drop. That was wide open. Good on the Niners defense to get a stop on D like that. Yep. Here's a field goal attempt. Let's hope he pushes this way to the right. It's a 20-yard attempt. Snap is down. The kick is up, and it's good. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Let's see. Let's see. We've marked off. What is it, Cody? Why are you crying? Ow, 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 ow. No, no, I'm not scratching your butt. Just waiting for the commercials to end here. Back to my search, see if we can mark anything else off. Nope, I haven't had much of that. Here's the kickoff attempt. End over end kick as coming to the end zone. Ray McLeod will catch it and take a knee in the end zone. And the Niners will come out to the 25. Opening week of the NBA tomorrow, or sorry, Wednesday at. Oh, okay, it's still, yeah, it's still turning. Yeah, not looking promising, True North. Here's a little pass out to McCaffrey, who gets up to the 35. They moved the field. They've been moving down the field, but like I don't understand. They can't like change anything. Like it's been on and off. I don't know what it is. It's just they can't get anything going really. I mean, if they can get something going, I mean, if they could score here, I think I'd feel better about it. Here's a throw out to Kittle, who gets up to the Minnesota 35, and there's a flag down. They're probably going to call holding. Oh, they called illegal contact on the defense, so now it's going to be first down and 10. San Fran. True North, if all right, True North, have a good rest of your night. We'll see you in the fourth. Here's a little pass out to McCaffrey. He gets up to the 30, breaks the tackle, 25-20, 15-10, 5, touchdown! San Francisco! Christian McCaffrey on a little quick out, and he puts the Niners back in business. Yes! Oh, that was huge. We needed that badly. Here's the extra point from Moody. He's missed a field goal earlier in the game, and he does get the extra point. The Niners are now back in business. They are down by 5, and it gives the Niners a glimmer of hope. Ah, hope. That's something I have not seen in a long time. No, that's not true. That is not true. Not in the least. But hey, this is in this game. At least Vikings are making it competitive. That was a nice little quick strike. I think it was like 4 or 5 plays. Somewhere in between that. And now commercial break, commercial break. Let me check on my bingo card. Let me see if I can get a bingo right now. Let's see. Pass interference. Come to have that. No. No. Sack. We've definitely had that. Points off turnover drive after. So if the Niners score a touchdown here, they could potentially go for 2. Potentially. So now the Niners, they're one defensive stop away from being right back in this and grabbing their first lead of the game. And Purdy was 3 for 3 on that drive as it went for a touchdown. Oh, man. Here's the kickoff. It is away. It returned at the 1, to 5, 10, 5. Oh, it didn't even get to the 15. And the Niners stop him at the 14-yard line. So, good job by Odom getting the tackle. Uh-oh, and there's a couple guys down. So injury, so considering we haven't really had that many injuries tonight. Not willing to mark off more injuries yet. Um, Injuries, Cousin primetime game. Haven't seen anybody. North equals bad. Shakes player please. Not seeing anything that we can really mark off tonight. Not much, but what is it? What is it? What is it, Cody? There you go. And now the Niners. Cousins gets the snap. They hand it off to number 4. Warner chasing him down. Gets up to the 19-yard line for a 5-yard gain. And it'll be second down coming up. Second and 5 for the Vikings. Snaps it back, fakes the handoff, and then throws it down to the guy that they faked to, and it gets to the line of scrimmage, and that's really about it. And now the Vikings sit at third and 5. Niners have not forced a punt today, though they have an interception. We have not seen any turnover. We have not seen any turnovers since the Christian McCaffrey fumble that happened right after the interception. Third and 5. Cousins. Love to see the Niners get some kind of sack here. Snaps it back. And over the middle, it's caught at the 35, and down he goes. First down, Vikings. Warner hesitated there. Greenlaw almost got a hand on that. So now, 3:55 left. Snaps it back. Cousins hands it off. And it's stuffed at the line. Now he's trying to argue for a face mask, but I don't buy it. Maybe I should, but I don't. Cousins has played relatively decent tonight. Second and 8. They gave him 2 yards on that? Okay. 3:21 left to go in the third. 2nd and 8 for the Vikings. Shotgun for Cousins. Gets the snap. Looking. Here comes Bosa, but nothing doing as it's caught by Hawkinson. Gets it to the 48 in near Niner territory. First and 10. Vikings. In motion. Snaps it back. Here's a little screen out to number 32 who gets the first down. Oh my goodness. And Hawkinson is down. Looks like his ankle is killing him. Come here. There you go. Alright, just stay there. And looks like Hawkinson just got one of his feet tangled in. And so now, third quarter still. We're we just kind of sit back and wait for the commercials to end so that we get back to find out what happened to Hawkinson. So, we just kind of wait, sit, and chill for the moment. Niners got a quick strike on offense, put them right back in it. And Hawkinson not applying much pressure to that foot. He's walking off, and I think the Vikings offensive line moved. Munoz moved first, and that'll give the Niners snap back. Here's a little throw down the field, and it completes. And now people are saying should be a flag, and Addison's holding his foot. Not totally sure on that one. I mean, there is contact, but not forcible. It's not very much forcible contact there, so I mean, so Addison is injured. And now, say check on Addison. You think that the Niners would have to get a stop somewhere. Pardon me one moment. Alright, so Addison got up walking under his own power. 2nd and 15 for the Vikings. Gets the snap, fakes the handoff. He has all day Gregory with some kind of pressure, but throws it, checks down to Hawkinson, and is tackled by Bosa. Make it 3rd down and long. This is now the Niners shot right here. This is the one moment you need. Addison kind of walking a little bit under his own power into the locker room. Into the locker room. 3rd and 12 for the Niners. Motion man. Snaps it back. Looking. Throws underneath. It's caught by number 9, but he's going to be well short of the 1st down. And now 4th down. Decision time for Minnesota. They have a chance to go up by 8 here against the 49ers. Here we go. He's 58% of his 50-plus yard field goals. Here we go. 4th and 5. Snap is down. Kick is up. And it is right down the middle. It is right down the middle. It is a 22-14 game. That is a It is right down the middle in the Niners. Now down by 8. Here you go. Right here. Chance to go ahead and get a tie. Trying to get the tie. And if you have 50-plus yard field goal, Mark that one off as well. Here we go. 20 seconds left in the third before we take our final break before the end of the game. Here's the kickoff. Raymond McLeod's going to return this one, actually. And he has a bit of a crease, gets up to the 30 and out across the 32 with 15 seconds to go. First and 10. San Francisco. In motion goes Jennings. Snap it back, fake the handoff. Throw it underneath to Jennings. Jennings breaks the tackle, gets up to the 40 and near a first down and out of bounds. That'll stop the clock. And 8 seconds left the third. Nope, it'll run down. And that'll end the third quarter. So we're going to take our final break here. All right. Coming back to the game now, and the Niners ready to hopefully get this thing finished up. Second and 1 for the Niners. Purdy is shotgun. In motion goes Juszczyk. Snaps it back. Purdy looking. Throws. It's caught by Kittle for a first down. That was a good play by Kittle just to get it up there, and good job by Kittle to hold on to the ball. First and 10, Niners sitting on the 41 of Minnesota. Snap back. They hand it off to McCaffrey, who gets about maybe. All right, there we go. I guess it went out somewhere between somewhere. I don't know. Here's the kickoff. And here's the return up to the 25-yard line. Oh, he gets way across. He gets down to 27. So Niners hoping for a stop here. They need it. Niners need this pretty badly. First and 10 from Minnesota. I mean, you don't want to give up a touchdown or a field goal. Snaps it back. Here's a little throw, and he's actually going to get stuffed. He's going to lose a yard. So now second and about 11 coming up, depending upon where they spot the ball. Oh no, Greenlaw's down. These injuries are going to kill us, I'm telling you. See what it is. And they're taking another commercial break. So, now the as we wait on the so you wait on the game to come back. All right. So, just kind of biding our time here, just waiting little by little. Dre Greenlaw looks like he's standing up. Looks like he's okay. Second and 11 for the Vikings. Snaps it back. Throws underneath. It's caught at the 31, and he's taken down there. And so now You got third down coming up here. Third 7 coming up. Snaps it back. Looking, throws underneath. It's caught for a first down. 26 for the Niners is saying that it hit the ground. Yeah, that's a catch. That's a catch. First and 10, Minnesota. Snaps it back. Looking, throws, caught underneath midfield down to the 47-yard line for the Vikings. It's Powell again. Throw a pick. Throw a pick. Throw a pick. Throw a pick. First and 10 for Cousins. Snaps it back. Here's Madison. Gets up to the 45. Throw a pick. Throw a pick. Throw a pick. Throw a pick. Second and 7 for the Vikings. Snap back. Throws caught and then instantly planted by Charvarius Ward. Third down for the Niners. Can they get a third down stop here? We need it here. Third down. Third and 4. Snaps it back. Throwing one-on-one, and it is dropped. It's dropped to complete, and it's 4th and 4. And now do the Vikings send the punt unit out? Oh, he almost had it too. It's behind him, but he managed to get both hands on it and somehow still couldn't get down with it. And I got an F-bomb in there. You can't say that on TV. Here's the punt away, and it's going to be... It goes into the end zone, so the Niners will get it at the 20. We're going to get a you can't say that on TV. So if you guys can't say that on TV, you can mark that off on your cards. Check my bingo card, see if I got anything. Let's see. What we got here, sack. Not much. First and 10, San Francisco. Snap back to Purdy. Throws underneath. Pass is caught by McCaffrey. Gets up to near the 25. And it'll be second down coming up. 2nd and 5. Snaps it back. Purdy looks, throws over the middle. It's caught by Kittle. It's across the 40. Nice read by Purdy. So the Niners kind of working their way downfield. Nice job. Purdy hooking up with Kittle more and more, it seems like, throughout the game. And nice job. And that little thing he does. 1st and 10. Purdy shotgun. Hands it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a little bit of a crease. He's near a 1st down. It's going to be, I think, 2nd and 1. McCaffrey's played all 44 offensive snaps for the Niners tonight. Second and 1 for the Niners tonight. Here's the handoff, and it's close. Going to be 3rd and 1. Third and 1. Here's a sneak by Purdy. The surge didn't. I don't think the surge got it. Now 4th down. Probably coming up. Fourth and 1. If I was Kyle Shanahan, I'd take time out here. And there it is. There's 1st down. As they get across midfield. Wow, he was able to do it himself. Didn't need anybody else back there. So yeah, Purdy able to get across the midfield line. 1st and 10 Niners. 5:43 left to go. As Purdy under center gets the snap. Purdy, and it's intercepted. Over the head and intercepted, and now the Niners defense needs to get one more stop. Just a mistake by Purdy again. So if you guys have over 3.5 turnovers, mistakes happen. We have over 2.5 turnovers today. If you guys have that on your cards, you can mark it off. Cousins on the handoff and loses 5 yards. Purdy going to be upset with himself over that one if he can't get the ball back. Last week he had an opportunity to he drove them down the field, even against the Browns. So if the Niners can get a stop here, this would be huge. Snap back. Cousins going one-on-one down the field and is over the head of Johnson. And now a flag comes out. And they call illegal contact on Charvarius Ward. If I find out this is... Oh, that's terrible! That's terrible! He ran into Ward! He ran into Ward! He ran into Ward. Snaps it back. Here comes Fung on the pressure, and it's caught near the 40. It's going to be second down. Come on. Come on. And the Niners. Just waiting for Cousins to make a mistake. Besides that one interception he threw earlier, haven't seen him make much of any mistakes, really. Cousins under center. Takes the snap. Hands it off, first down. Just waiting for like a fumble or something, but I know it's not going to happen. First and 10. Vikings under center. It's Cousins. Snaps it back. Fakes the handoff. And clocked by Fred Warner. And Warner's down on the ground. Warner's down on the ground. 2nd and 9 for the Vikings. And that's going to kill us. Oh, man. Oh, man. To those that are still here watching me be in absolute tremendous misery over this, thanks for being here. Let's get a bingo rundown while we're at it. All right, so far we have marked off home quarterback gets first touchdown of the game, interception, fumble, sack, points off of turnover, same drive, holding, false start, offsides, 50-yard field goal, missed kick, and that's really about it right now. Oh, and the Vikings defense did something. Though I probably should have made it the other way around with Nick Bosa. Take a look at Ward. Warner probably gonna try to put himself back in the game. I'm not sure if he should though. 2nd and 9. Snaps it back. Here's some pressure and 3rd down and 3 or 4 coming up. Niners are down to 1 timeout. Here we go. 3rd and 3. Please get a stop. Just please get a stop. Snaps it back. Cousins gets out of a sack. Cousins got out of a sack and threw the ball. There's a flag down. And holding on the defense. Oh, goodness gracious. Damn, this is going to kill us. Oh, man. Snap back. Here's a handoff. Please fumble the ball. Please fumble the ball. And nope. 2nd down. Niners are going to call a timeout, I think, here. Niners called their last timeout. Second and 14, man. If we could bounce back from these the next few weeks, we could play the Bengals, and then we got the bye. Cousins under center, snaps it back, hands it off, and he gets tackled after a 3-yard gain. And now 3rd down, and they'll go to the 2-minute warning. The Niners can get one more stop. I wonder if they're gonna throw it. Oh no. Can the Niners get one more? Can the Niners D get one last stop? An interception, something. Force a fumble. Yep. Exactly right. Exactly right. I mean, Purdy had a decent game overall. I mean, it just wasn't enough. Defense was not very consistent. They have forced a 3rd and 10 for the. Here we go. So 3rd and 10. Last chance coming up here for the Niners. If the Vikings get this, the game is over. Snaps it back, hands it off, and it's a 4-yard run or 5-yard run, 4th down, and I think the field goal unit's going to come out here. So Niners will have it with about a minute 8, I calculate. Man, I hope he shanks this. I would honestly love to see him shank it. Here we go. Here we go. 50-yard attempt. He hit one of these earlier. Snap down. Kick is on the way. He missed it. He missed it. It's no good. And the Niners are going to have good field position. Down by 5. He missed it. I can't believe it. He missed it. Here we go. Purdy. Snaps it back. See what it does is incomplete. Just good coverage. Was looking over the middle. 2nd and 10. Purdy looking for a game-winning drive to make up for the interception that he threw. 2nd and 10. A minute 7. That's actually a pretty good read. I'm not going to lie. Jennings goes in motion. Come on, where's that Purdy? I know. Snap. Over the middle. Caught. Caught by McLeod. Whistles. 3rd and 1. 56 seconds. Clock ticking. Kill trying to get set. Is 47 seconds. Snaps it back. Throws it underneath. It's caught to the 40. Now go clock it. You got to clock it. Clocks it. 34 seconds left. Purdy. Here we go. See if they can do it. 40 yards to go. Snaps it back. Purdy looking. Throws and it's picked off. It's picked off. And that was a fight. That was a fight. If a fight breaks out. It is a tiptoe interception. It's a tiptoe pick. Byron just tiptoed on his toes and falls down incomplete. Not our day today. Not our day today. And the Vikings get an upset versus the 49ers. Oh, God. Something happened. Something's happening. I don't know what it is. Is it okay that I'm starting to doubt Purdy? Well, that'll do it for me for the night. Tired, probably going to go to bed. But thank you guys for watching. Click the subscribe button if you haven't. Like the video. Y'all have a good night. Final from the Minnesota Vikings 22, Niners 17. Next week we'll be here for Sunday. We'll be here for 49ers. We'll be here for 49ers Bengals. Good night, y'all. Have a good night.